Incidentally, I took my wife and daughter there in recent times, and it was still very tricky. They're chucking grenades at each other, and it's the first time that they allowed tourists up to a point to go and see the DMZ, the Americans call it, demilitarized zone. But my daughter she was only about 14 at the time, and she got a very sharp memory. She said, I never forget that atmosphere. She said there was a long hut, and the tables were set on either side of an imaginary line, which was the 38th parallel. Can you imagine? And the North Koreans were sitting on one side of that imaginary line in the hut, and the Americans were sitting on the other. And we were allowed to see this. And then they said to me, would you like to go out on patrol? Because they were patrolling quite vigorously at the time, along the line. But I've never been so happy to be with a big, big bunch of American Marines, the big, chunky guys. And I made sure my wife and daughter got right in the middle of them. Because they were chucking grenades around, all the time we were on that little excursion. And I thought, no wonder it stuck in my daughter's memory. She'd never seen that kind of animosity before. The Koreans had been split artificially from North Koreans and South Koreans. They're all Koreans before the big power started working. You see what I mean? It's a bit like East Germany and West Germany. Anyway, it was quite an education for her. So that would be the answer to my question. That magazine was a wake-up call.